Oh, 6, 7. We were there for... Sosh, meine Gott, happened here? What a baladibadabadabadastis, kawabanga bobi obi oh. Hey, hi, hello, it's Flaffitoe in the next episode of 60 Seconds Reatomized. Last time we finished in a moment when we need to feed 2 people who are still inside the bunker, and I'm on the trip, if I recall correctly. And generally, generally this looks kind of... I didn't see this screen before, so I am kind of... I am really surprised how good it looks. I mean, I seen it when I was going out, but it's the first time when I'm going into the game and seeing like plenty of soup. Okay, let's get going. Timmy, sick, fatigue and starvation. Mommy, fatigue and starvation, and we've got last half can of soup. Daddy, if you will not come tomorrow, we will be all dead. And I mean, I will not come. And I might be already dead. So... hard life in the bunker. I'm sorry, we don't have food. Should I give them water? Okay. It's your last day probably, and you will be dead, so... Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all of the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with a radio to increase its range and make it demolished? Like, destroyed? Ugh, another bad decision. I said in the beginning that we are agreeing to everything we can. Beside the Merryman, because Merryman wanted to rob us, but okay, let's go. The radio will be dead! Yes, radio is dead, and I brought food, and I am green. And I am... oh my lord, why I am green? Okay. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface, I mean me, with a suitcase. You see, Dolores, I might not lose the suitcase twice. I went twice and I didn't lose the suitcase, or I went once. That doesn't matter. Atomic wastelands are hostile by definition, but there are some creatures that survive everything you throw at them, even nuclear bombs. One of them was a monkey who seemed like it's been through a lot, and yet it was very lively and more than happy to accompany us on our expedition. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back a moment later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it himself, but it was very happy to share with us. Whoa! That's a good monkey. Did you brought monkey with us? Monkey is very handy. Hello. Aww. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of boozy lying next to them. Okay. A booze lying next to them. Okay. The monkey took us to outside town to what seemed like a hidden bunker. It contained some medical supplies. Yay! Medical supply! We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Okay, mother. Take your free hands outside. Checkers, no. Take one water bottle with you. Maybe you will be able to exchange it for something. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one to venture into the unknown? Mother. Yes. Day 39th. When the group dressed in lab coats came over a while back asking for water, we had doubts about their identities, but no more. They came back today and gave us some injections. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better. And all the colors are bright. Whoa, Timmy, you are no longer sick. So that they were really doctors, so in the end they... ah, so cute. We've given the water, which we have full now, so there was not much of a doubt to giving them water, but before that it was a very big doubt. So, okay, we've given, so it's okay. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? Oh my lord. Again the thing, there will be dead ant. Yes, we need to investigate it because I promised that we will say nearly only yes to this. Who will become sick here? Well, what was that? Oh, hello, mommy. You are sick. Did you bring anything? I don't see you bringing anything. At least you brought bookcase. But the radio was fixed. Yay! Mommy brought radio and mommy is radioactive. And mommy has a gas mask. Why didn't you take the gas mask, honey? We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, and other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably, but we have a feeling we will be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can, and he deserved that much. Okay, so it wasn't murder. We're glad Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. We're glad to see Dolores. We set off on an expedition to the nearby zoo we used to visit on weekends. We are happy to report that it was a productive supply run as well as educational trip. We saw pterodactyl whale. Okay. I am trying to imagine how it looks. Like, I would put the whale plus the wings. Chimpanzees. Oh, this is also cool stuff. Do you think that it's a good source of meat? Okay, not meat. It's the champ. Okay, sorry, champ. I didn't want to offend you. Porcupine. Porcupine and pony. Oh, porcupine. It's supposed to look super cool. A small army of catroach. How the hell catroach could look like cat with 8 legs and being fairy? And other majestic creatures that have emerged among the post-nuclear fauna. A friendly-looking Crabtopamus. I think that it's crab and Crabotopotamus. Hippopota crab. Hypopota crab. Lazily observe the sea life section from the distance. It's then we found the body of a zoo worker with some of his possessions laying around. Okay, radio, +1. We made our way to the African section and admired an atopic okapi. Okapi, the zebra, small one, right? Zebra without stripes, I think it's okapi. We are not sure if it's mutated or not. It already looked weird as hell before. Like zebra washed in the washing machine. We scared off a group of them and found something stashed at the back of their enclosure. +1 gas mask. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must be followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Our expedition to the wasteland was being followed. Oh, we need to... Whoa, we need to take care of our belongings in here. We've got so many belongings in here. How to use padlock? We've got plenty of supplies for now, and Daddy is going for a trip, I think. Okay. We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked just a human, except triple the amount of hands necessary. Okay, 6 hands. It can be handy in these times. We listened to his story about a group of folks just like him who are having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some of our supplies with them, they will help us on our next expedition and make sure we are safe. Okay, we will give 1 water. The stranger quickly became a friend when we agreed to his terms. It doesn't cost us that much and we will sleep easier knowing that we will come back safely from our next trip to the surface. With a 6 handyman, I suppose it's not a bad idea. Shine your boots and hoist the flag! The army's on the radio again. They are telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. It will be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they will know that we are too. Oh my lord. Seriously? I didn't pop up into a flashlight for 44 days and 4 expeditions. I know that it could have been even worse and we could be dead by now, but now I'm close, I think. At least I was thinking that I'm close. Thank you. I clicked the light. Me, yes, and gas mask, and anything else? No, I don't even... I have zero clue why I should take anything outside, like the bullets. Like, I don't know, I can take the gun and bullets, but I am in between. I don't know this game. I'm playing for the second time this one. And I really have zero idea if it has any meaning. Like having those munitions, for example. Having this munition. If it gives anything. Like literally anything. Okay, gas mask and suitcase and empty-handed we are going. Because water, maybe? No, we will not be taking our supplies anymore. We've got... No, water is too important. Hey, Daddy, you are a little fatigued, but you need to bring some nice things to us. I'm back! I'm back! I will say it again. Oh my freaking lord! Daddy! I mean me, I'm so cool and I'm so generous. We've got full... Wow-wee, wowie, wowie, wowie. There will be a fiesta. Fiesta, siesta, fiesta, siesta all day long. There will be soup, 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 water, 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 soup, 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 water, 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 and we will have a... Wow! Daddy, how much soup we've got? 525, and water 675. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Whoa. Our new mutated friend kept his word. He brought a few friends along and even had a bit of fun during the trip. And most importantly, everybody came back safe and sound. We waved them goodbye, hoping to see them again someday. It's a quite long walk from our house to the docks. We knew of a promising warehouse in the area. It survived the blast, but the sea waved around half of it. We were hoping it wasn't the better half. Looking on... seeking how many cans we've got, the tomato soup. I think it was pretty good half. We always thought canned soup was made in America. Apparently, it's made in another country with a weird name that we didn't recognize. According to the crate's date stamp, the shipment came after the blast. After the blast? Are we in some controlled government place? Like strictly controlled? They just blasted us and then the ship came to our port or something? Water, water everywhere. And finding empty bottles to store it in was not a problem. The problem was the water we filled them with was kind of salty. Seriously? We brought salty water to home? Damn it, we really liked that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. And our gas mask damaged during the expedition. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Fiesta, yes, we'll be eating everything today. We will eat the Greek salad, pizza, we'll eat some chicken broth, and we will eat ice creams and all fresh fruits. Obviously, we will eat only soup. And everyone will receive some water. Yes, fiesta. There is a fiesta for 2 days and we are going back. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supply. Obviously, no. There is no possibility that something will take our supplies when we are just full with supplies. We are the mayors of the city now. We are like better than mayors. We are... What is better than the mayor? We are president of the city now. Or we are something like that. Peon of the city. Let's go with gun, rifle. Ooh. What was that? The gun is damaged. The soup is gone. Okie dokie, what happened? Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we are still top of the food chain. Good for us. We don't have axe anymore. We don't have gun anymore. So we are not in the top of the food chain anymore, I suppose. We were in the top of the food chain until we lost our weapons. Off you go. I don't even know what you can take with you. Empty-handed. How am I supposed to receive something there? Checkers. Checkers might... Okay, we are going empty-handed. We are like the hardcore scavenger. Timmy, the hardcore scavenger. Oh. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he isn't coming back. Rest in peace, Timmy. You managed to go to your sister now, I suppose. I hope you at least eaten something upstairs, like rat or something. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems like a band of thugs has taken control of the area. Going out could be... Did we send Timmy to a certain death because there was something like that and I'd omitted it in some day before, or I am mistaken? Did we send our only child because the Mary Jane was already deceased? I don't really remember, to be honest. A band of raiders are at our doorstep. They demand we let them in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. There is no middle ground. We are closing the thing. Obviously, we are closing ourselves. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they give this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately they give up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Our situation is awful at this particular moment. We are just eating. We have no possibility to be saved. Ugh, you were able to fight off the bandits this time, but there is no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times, and we don't have anything left. You are fatigued, deceased, and hungry. Yay, let's go. What we can take? Checkers. How many water we've got? I will take water with us. I think that it has no sense, like completely no sense, but... checkers. We'll take checkers with us. And we'll lose them. Off we go! These are dire circumstances we found ourselves in. Supplies are running low, and if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors had a shelter with a broken trapdoor, and there might be some supplies inside. Of course. There's a chance the neighbor and her kids managed to get there in time, but we could really use whatever they have, and we are stronger. Should we pay them a visit? Obviously, we are paying them a visit. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, 6, 7. We were there for... Sosh, meine Gott, happened here? What a baladibadabadabadastis, kawabanga bobi obi oh one. Holy moly. Like, we've got many things in here. Soups. Medkit, which could have... Leave! Wow. What have happened? Yeah, the flashlight is okay. What happened in here? Whoa! We opened the trapdoor expecting a wish-fulfilling room with tons of soup, but definitely not our neighbors. Wrong! They greeted us with loaded shotguns and angry looks on their faces. We pretended it was just a friendly visit, but when one of us kids fired a warning shot in the air, we evacuated quickly. Why Dolores is speaking plural. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. For all our daily bread and butter needs, we always went to the small store next to the barber's. They had the most amazing clerk who always asked us to come again. We found it intact. Most food on the shelves was outdated and rotten. A lot of eggs were smashed on the floor. Guess what? Soup cans don't expire until 2015. Good for us. So we have like 60 years, right? 60, 50? 40 to 50 years. Good for us, plus 4. We found a shelf with a big sign that read everything for 99 cents. The only thing left were bottles of water. Expensive. There was a restroom in the back. Inside, we found a dead body next to the first aid box. Guess it didn't help. When exploring the wasteland, we noticed a box of rifle ammunition sitting on top of a high statue. Climbing that thing wasn't an option, so we decided to play it smart. We made a slingshot from some junk laying around and shot at the box using checkers pieces as ammo. Okay, so checkers are down because... yes, now we've got ammo. The checkers are gone. Gone. They didn't make it back from the wastes. I understand. Dad is hungry, tired, infected, and Dolores' sickness progressed quickly. Coughing, fever, chest pain. She didn't recover. Ugh, so I'll be robbed anyway and I'll die in 3 days, so it doesn't really matter. I'm a freaking freak. I will survive like 80 days. Okay, we are... where is the water? I already... ugh. Should I click this? They will stall the thing, right? I will use this. This will be unusable. They will beat the crap out of me and... okay, we are trying to do so like that then. We don't have anything to... what is this? Harmonica. Okay. Oh my freaking lord. The gun for shooting rat. Like... seriously? Like... I was having everything I could have inside. I've got like 10 cups, 10 bottles. I am very freaking pissed now. I've gotten everything to survive like this 100 day. I had shitload of soup. I even used a medkit. And like for real, I've been overtaken by thugs. Is this game not rigged? Like for real. Did anyone overcome this game? Okay, I will say it that way. Next time I'll try on a lower difficulty level and we'll see how it will go. I tried once when I killed all the adults accidentally. And today I've gotten like with this sitting. I've gotten everything. I've gotten water soup, I didn't have munition, and the gun just gone. And they just came and just overtaken my shelter. I suppose that is the most rational thing, the most rational outcome, like to kill or be killed, but I am really, again, disappointed that game decided to unplug me in the moment where I could have reached like 100 days. I don't know if there is any mark on 100 days, but for me it looked like 3-digit. 100, 100, 100. Wonderful. And I cannot click anything? Aha. There is no telling what will happen to us next. We are at mercy of thugs and it is unlikely to have a happy ending. It's the end of the line for us. We survived for 78 days.